Hey guys, Marsling here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video and continuing our mini-series here of taking on the Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku event with every category in the game. And as you can see, we are doing the Potara category now. We've got a key rotation of LR Black and Zamasu and Rose, one of the most powerful combos in both this and the Realm of Gods team. You put these two units on a 150% team and they are absolutely insane. We've got LR Vegito Blue, since the team is a lot more prepared for battle focused than Realm of Gods, which is a lot more over in a flash focused, so the tech or physical one are probably better. But then we also get to run the Super Vegito. I've picked the AGL over the physical just because mine is 100%. And then we've got the tech base form Vegito support unit. I did consider not bringing him just because he obviously is going to have type disadvantage towards the end of the event, but this is the only category that you can run him on, so I thought we should bring him along just for the sake of inclusion. He is one of the best, if not very few. There's not a huge amount, to be honest, but he is a very good support unit for this category, so I thought we should bring him along and see what he can do. Obviously the LR Black and Zamasu are going to have type disadvantage later in the event, but they are such a powerful unit, especially linked up with the STR Rose, that it's probably not going to matter too much. So there you go, getting rid of the physical God Goku nice and quickly. Moving on to STR Super Saiyan Blue. So we will have a rotation of, I guess I need to float the Super Vegito off because I want to have Super Vegito AGL with the STR LR Vegito Blue. So on this team, 375,000 HP, not bad. Got two LRs on the team, although one is the free to play, but you know, LR Vegito Blue is arguably the best free-to-play LR. So, additional super attack from Kefla. Obviously not going to do a huge amount due to the type disadvantage. Wasn't able to pull a dupe from the UI and Jiren banner, so she can't crit. But, although actually this is the friend, because getting an additional super, I've had no physical orbs to put into my Kefla, so she can't even additional. So, that is obviously the friend, who I believe has one dupe. So, LR Vegito Blue, almost 1 million, and this is without, he hasn't had any chance to stack his attack stat yet, so that is pretty good. How much is the tech? 20k for a normal. It's a little bit more than I maybe would have liked, so hopefully no super. Yeah, that's all good. So we will float off Super Vegito, so this works out perfectly. Get all this key for you. Then you'll be able to pick up the orange. Let's grab those, save the ones on the far side for Kefla. So the LR's taking the super attack, which I guess is good because they tank a little bit better than anyone else on the rotation. 22k is definitely not bad. And the 18 key super, almost 1 million with no crit. So like I say, running the rotation of LR Black and Zamasu and STR Rose on a team where they're getting 150% from the leader is a little bit insane. So let's do this for now just to take advantage of the links. I'm not going to trust Kefla's low chance to dodge and risk losing the whole fight just because of that. So let's grab those for you. Those for you, and then you can take all of those. Well, she got the dodge anyway, but knowing my luck, if we'd relied on the dodge, we wouldn't have got it. But two physical units on this rotation means they're not going to deal huge amounts of damage to him, sadly. But we'll still take the additional supers. Every little helps, as they say. So let's see. Yeah, still doing only doing around 100k, but LR Vegito Blue with the 18 key super shares a good few attack links with the Keflas, so hitting for almost 1 mil, and then additional normal. So just over 1 million damage from LR Vegito Blue is pretty good. And then I think, yeah, this is our Kefla on the end. She picked up a few more orbs, so yeah, she's able to do a little bit of extra damage. And then she gets the additional super as well. So the team putting in work, not enough to take out Goku. So let's see where he's going to attack. So he's attacking at the end, so we absolutely can take him out. And we'll put STR Rose first, because he raises the attack of the LR if he super attacks first. Not that they probably need it. They're also getting the buff from base form Vegito, so in all honesty, STR Rose will probably take him out here anyway, especially if he crits. Mine has a dupe, and this man is an absolute beast. So yeah, 1 million damage without a crit. No sweat. Get out of here, Goku. No one wants that Spirit Bomb. So moving on to Ultra Instinct. So now we finally have the rotation that we wanted. I think we will, as much as Vegito Blue is the better tank, we will go like this so we can get counters with Super Vegito. Plus we need to start building up the attack and defense mechanic with LR Vegito Blue, since we've only done his 18 key super attack so far. So Kefla can grab all of them, get a nice little attack boost. And yeah, even with no defensive boosts so far on a 150 leads team, just double digits, no sweat from the normal attacks, and then an additional super as well. Excellent. So LR Vegito Blue putting in work. Very solid unit. I think he's had his time now that people are aware just how good he is, because when he first came out, people were a little bit underwhelmed for some reason. I think they were expecting him to be insanely good, but for a free-to-play LR, he is ridiculously good. So Vegito getting the additional super attack. Unfortunately, he takes a super attack for 113,000, but crit counter, another crit counter. So that is why we put the AGL Vegito there. LR Vegito Blue probably would have taken a little bit less damage from that super attack, but probably only talking 20 to 30k, so we can definitely survive with no worries. And another additional super. The additional super's coming through nicely for Kefla. It is only a chance for her to super. She can just do a normal attack as the additional, so that is working out very nicely for us. We were actually going to put Rose first, because Rose does actually tank really well by himself, so we don't need to worry about that. Plus we can get the nice little attack boosting feature of his super attack on the LR Black and Zamasu. No super attack for Kefla, which is fine. We'll just grab that for the extra little bit of heals. So yeah, 26k. I guess the fact that his passive to lower the enemy's attack doesn't actually take effect, as he can't have his attack lowered. But the LRs should hopefully finish him off here, even without a crit. Yeah, no crit, but enough to take him out, and that's all we need. So moving on to the main event, the Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku himself. And let's see what we can do. So we're going to have our Vegito rotation, which is very good. So we said it in previous entries, I haven't recorded these in any specific order, so I'm not sure what order they'll go up in, but the Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku seems to not super attack very often, so we should be all good. He probably will deal a fair bit of damage to the base form Vegito at the end, but if we get a nice full heal, we should be fine. And we are going to be getting the Dokkan attack next turn, so probably give that to the STR Rose, and then he is going to deal a huge amount of damage. Getting all these nice counters from Super Vegito. Of course, his super also raises the attack of the allies, so going to get a huge hit from LR Vegito Blue here. Another crit counter. And again, that's what we want to see. Super Vegito still incredibly relevant. The physical one, I feel like, is a little bit underwhelming. I guess it is. The main difference, I guess, is the fact that mine is Rainbow. The Rainbow Super Vegito is definitely better than Physical Vegito Blue, Physical Super Vegito, even with one dupe, I want to say. Because his attack building up mechanic is a little bit frustrating. 65,000 from a normal attack. Wow, okay. That's not quite what I expected, but okay. So you can grab that, it's going to trigger the Dokkan. You can grab all of those, which is a nice little bit of extra healing. And then Kefla can grab all of these. So what's that? That's only 5. That's actually 6, and that is 6 as well. So I guess we'll just grab those. So we won't need to heal just because of the... we are potentially going to finish him off here. Okay, let's make sure we hit all of these. And there we go. STR Rose, absolute monster on a 150 team. We saw he easily did 1 million damage without critting. So this is probably going to wipe him out. Especially if we can get a crit, we could see crazy high. So no crit, but 1.3 mil is still very, very good. LR's easily going to finish him off here with their full 24 key. And there you go. LR, Black and Tamasu putting the final blow on Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, and the Potara category takes out the event. So another category defeats Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, and another episode in this series is done. Let me know in the comments, as always, which teams you've done it with. If you run the Potara team, what is your team build? Let me know. Also, follow me on Twitter at TheMaskedInGen. Join the Discord, the link is in the description. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.